Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Xiao. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I like the look of this fella, Tiani Reinders.
Hits one! Fofana. And it's Morata.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Emerson Royale. He is through here! That is good strength. Robertson wins the duel this time.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cleared away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try. It's an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And they've got a throw. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fofana. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
And he's let fly! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Fofana. Pulisic. Now it's Morata. Pinches it off him. Diaz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafael Leao. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Salah. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
McAllister and Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Pass somewhat off target. He's shifting through the gears here. Diaz!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Szoboszlai. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Diaz. Diaz! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Diaz! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
McAllister, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Szoboszlai, coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Diaz! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now it's Diaz.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Hernandez. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And Reinders. That's really nicely played.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fofana. Milan are looking to break at pace. Gabia, Chiao, and Hernandez. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Liverpool come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Gabia. Now Pulisic. Musa. Has a look and plays it forward. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. Now it's Szoboszlai. Pulisic. Rafael Leao. Chiao gets over and intercepts. Gets a good foot in there. Gakpo. Robertson. Now it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Diaz. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai! And it's come back out to him. No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Gently done. And here's Mohamed Salah, played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Backward it goes. And he's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Hernandez.
The attendance for this
So
match
we've reached the hour mark.
28,997.
Pass is intercepted. Now Gabia. McAllister does well to get it back. A good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is one way to stop him. Just eases him off the ball. Moved on forwards. And here's Diaz. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gravenberg did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Diaz purring through the gears. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Morata. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Robertson. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gakpo, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pulisic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution in progress.
Fofana, Musa, McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Salah. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Morata. Loftus-Cheek. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao gets flagged offside. Gakpo. That has been cut short. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Morata. And that's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Substitutions taking place.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking...
Musa! It's and another try! Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode. And they can counter here. Salah. Calabria cuts out the pass. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Gomez. Szoboszlai. Reinders. Looks to go up and over. Gomez is there, and he can get that clear. McAllister. And the number on the board is 3. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberg. Now it's Morata. Foot in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial...